Hello guys, what's up? This is Kshitij. So today we are going to start part 2 of General Organic Chemistry GOC. In part 1 we have discussed inductive effect and now we are going to discuss resonance effect. Okay guys, so let's start. Yeah, so resonance is guys delocalization of pi electrons or non-bonded non-bonded electrons in a conjugated systems, guys. Conjugated systems. Okay, so what do I mean by delocalization over here is, let's take one example. Let's say we have a child. We have a child. If we restrict its motion, okay, then this guy is localized. Like if he is standing at its place and if he is not moving, then the term is called localized. Okay, and if he is moving here and there, okay, creating problems, then this guy is called delocalized. Okay, so this is what I mean by delocalization. Okay, so let's understand it chemically. I mean in terms of chemistry. Let's say we have butadiene. Okay, if this pi electrons are moving like this, what I have shown you, and we will get this molecule. Okay, then this is called delocalization of pi electrons, and these are called resonating structures. So first of all, let me tell you guys, this concept is completely hypothetical concept. Okay, so before explaining you the detail about resonance, let me tell you something. Following things, let me tell you, let me show it with you different color. Do not changes Following things do not changes during resonance. Okay, first is, guys, position of atom, position of atom, hybridization of atom, hybridization of atom. Third thing is, guys, bond angle. Fourth thing is number of paired or unpaired electron. Okay guys, so let me take some example. Let's say we have benzene over here. Okay, so these pi bonds actually can move, guys. Okay, these pi bonds are delocalized. So what is the resonating structures we are going to get? Okay, so these are called, as I have told you, these are called resonating structures, guys, or canonical structures. Actually these structures only exist on paper, that like I'm showing you over here. In reality, benzene exists like this, guys. Benzene exists like this. Okay, and this is called resonance hybrid. Okay guys, so now let me tell you some rules by which you can check the stability of resonating structures. Rules to check resonating structures stability. Okay guys, so here comes the rules. First one is resonating structures with maximum number of pi bonds will be more stable. Let me explain you this point with example. Let's say we have hexatriene where resonance is occurring. I mean the electrons are delocalized. Okay, So what resonating structures we are going to get? We are going to get, guys, positive charge over here and negative charge over here. So guys, in the first resonating structure we have 3 pi bonds, and hence it is going to be more stable. Okay guys, so this is what my first point is. Second point is, guys, a resonating structure with complete octet, I hope it's visible, with complete octet of all atoms will be preferred. Okay, so let me explain you this with the help of example. So let's say we have CH3, C double bond O, and the carbon bearing positive charge, and we have molecule where C triple bond O and positive charge is on oxygen atom. So guys, if you see the first structure, the octet of carbon is incomplete, and here if you'll see, even if the oxygen atom bears positive charge, the octet of carbon is complete over here. And what my second point says, the octet completion is much more necessary. Okay, so this is going to be more stable over this, because here the octet is not complete, octet is incomplete. Okay guys, third point is, guys, negative charge will be preferred over electronegative atom, and positive charge will be preferred over less electronegative atom. Okay, so if I have carbon over here and I have oxygen over here, so obviously oxygen is much more electronegative, hence it will be a negative charge and the carbon will be a positive charge. Okay, so this is what I wanted to say here, कि जो ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एटम होगा वो नेगेटिव चार्ज अपने पास रखना प्रेफर करेगा, और जो ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रोपॉजिटिव होगा, यानी कि जो कम इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव होगा किसी भी एलिमेंट से, किसी के रेस्पेक्ट में ही ऑब्वियसली इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी को हम डिफाइन कर पाते हैं कि अगर बी ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है तो ये नेगेटिव चार्ज रखना पसंद करेगा, और अगर ए बी के कंपेरिजन में कम इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव है तो यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव चार्ज आएगा. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट माय थर्ड पॉइंट सेज. My fourth point says, guys, that separation of charges decreases the stability of a molecule. Let's explain this. So I'll explain you this point. So let's say we have butadiene. Okay, so after delocalization of electrons, after resonance, I mean, what resonating structures we will get? We'll get this. Okay, so here the charges are being developed, separation of charges have taken place, and hence first structure is more stable. Okay, you can also explain it via first point, that first structure contain more number of pi bonds. Okay, and fifth point and the last point says that if a conjugated system described by all equivalent resonating structures are more stable, described by all equivalent resonating structures, then they are more stable. Let's say we have CO3 2 minus. So how it exists? It exists like this. Okay, O minus. So if this negative charge goes like this, the pi electrons will go like this, and what resonating structures we will get? We'll get this, isn't it? And what if these electrons moves? Then we are going to get this resonating structure. So as you can see, these all are equivalent. Okay, these all are equivalent resonating structures, guys. So these are preferred, these are more stable. Okay, so what is going to be the resonance hybrid over here? O. So every oxygen atom is going to be a negative charge. Okay, so guys, I'll take one example to sum all what I have teach. Okay, so we have oxygen over here and the positive charge on this carbon. So my question to you guys is that, can you please draw more stable resonating structures of this molecule? So yeah, I hope you have tried it. So what you need to do is that just move these electrons like this. Okay, so what we are going to get? We are going to get positive charge on the oxygen atom, pi bond over here, pi bond over here, pi bond over here. So why this is more stable, guys, even if oxygen has positive charge on it? More stable because the octet of this carbon has been completed. Octet has been complete. Octet complete. And this resonating structure and this molecule have more number of pi bonds. So which is more stable? The second resonating structures, guys, is more stable. Okay. So I hope you understand the concept of resonance, and if you want me to explain more examples, kindly comment in the comment section. I'll definitely come up with a video on examples of resonance. So yeah, that's it from my side today. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, share. Thank you. Bye bye.